tonight. You know, one of the things you stop and think about, and maybe you wouldn't know about this, in my State of the City speech this year, I talked about building bridges, trying to get people to work together, think together, act together. And we're, in a way, building a bridge of a different type here this evening. We're bridging back to the turn of the century, over a century ago actually, to current time. And to see the way that they, the museum board, Karen and the rest, have recaptured the sense of what the space was intended to be, is just kind of overwhelming. I checked in here every 3 or 4 weeks. I'd stop by and see the progress. And when you could begin to see it take shape, it was really moving. Now, I've got an old Edmonds Realty sign at my garage, and I've threatened Taryn that I'll bring it here. You guys can put it on the wall. But, I mean, it's that sort of sense of history. You can walk around and get the sense of what was going on at that particular time. Stop and think about 1910. We were an industrial town. I mean, we don't think of ourselves as that an part of our history. But if you went down, and I've seen pictures, I'm sure many of you have, the line of mills on the waterfront. We were an industrial center that shipped lumber out to California, shipped lumber out to Alaska. We were a vibrant community in a different way. In fact, as some of you know, we've grown, at the time that the building was available, the city was kind of growing. It's hard for us to think of growing in the context that it was probably then. But they moved in and started breaking up the walls and putting in other walls that they would, then they could move the city hall in here. They could have mayor's office, council chambers, all that kind of stuff went on at one time. So it was really recapturing what the building was intended to be. It has made this such an important place now for us as 2014 folks to be able to see. You know, at that time we were, I guess we'd call it an industrial center. Today, we have a different mix of people. And my view is it's kind of a growing potential arts community, a cultural center, and we need to take advantage of that same feeling that we're important too, and there are many things that we can do with what we have here in this town. I've gone on long enough, although I'd be glad to go longer. Seriously, I want to thank everyone for this great piece of work that's been done. It's absolutely fabulous.